Hey, what's up? So, this is episode 2. Some of you guys aren't going to like this episode. Some of you guys are. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, but this is an episode about Kiss. Alright, so hopefully you like it, but please watch the little thing because there's fun stuff in it. There is comments, there's questions, and there's a challenge for you guys and for me. So please watch it, enjoy the show. Remember, subscribe, comment. I want to see whoa, wait a minute. If you guys have any video clips or anything, feel free to send them to me. I'll give you my address personally. Anything to make this show go. I need more material. Come on, guys. You guys don't want to see me and hear me talk about myself all the time. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Hey. So, I got something for you today. It's a good story here about these guys right here. Kiss. They're my favorite band, as a few of you might know. There's a bunch of you out there that obviously knew my channel, my life. These guys are my favorite. They've inspired me to do a lot. I actually named my son after one of these members here. They've actually helped me get through tough times. A lot of people don't know anything about them, but they're all Jewish. People were like, oh, Jewish people can't be successful in rock and roll. Jewish people this and that. Well, guess what? These guys did it. Alright? So, I just want to tell you a few things about them. Before we get started, for those of you who are noobs, this is Peter Criss, the Catman, Gene Simmons, the blood-sucking demon, Paul Stanley, the Star Child, Ace motherfucking Frehley, my man, the spaceman. So, I got a story for you. It happens to do with Ace Frehley and Gene Simmons, actually. And before I get into this story, Gene Simmons, that guy's an asshole. I hate him. I can't stand him. He's a reason that I would hate Kiss if it wasn't for Paul Stanley and Ace Frehley. But anyways, I'll get more into that. So the story goes, when they were touring, the original 4 that I just named to you, Ace Frehley would, after concerts, dress up as a Nazi and go knocking on Gene Simmons' door and act like a Nazi, stuff like that. And Gene Simmons would get pissed right off. The reason for this is because when Gene Simmons' mom was little, she got kidnapped by Nazi soldiers and stuff like that. She managed to escape all that stuff, but it's all bad. Gene Simmons obviously loves his mother and doesn't appreciate it. Ace Frehley and Gene Simmons have never gotten along since day one at the audition. And here's something about the audition. Paul Stanley, Peter Criss, and Gene Simmons. There was 3 of them. They needed a lead guitarist. Ace Frehley came in for his audition with 2 different colored shoes. He had an orange shoe on and a green shoe on, and his clothes were like ripped and smelly, stuff like that, and they figured that, oh, this guy is not going to do anything. But so the 3 of them played a song, and Ace Frehley, he nailed it. He nailed the guitar solos, nailed everything, and well, the rest is KISStory. So anyways, back to our story here. Gene Simmons and Ace Frehley never got along since day one, stuff like that. And Ace Frehley, when he did this thing about Nazis, he thought it was funny. Gene Simmons hated it. And Ace Frehley, yeah, he was doing it to piss off Gene Simmons because Gene Simmons would always piss off Ace Frehley. That's a completely different story. So, when it happened, over and over and over, almost every night it happened. Eventually one night, Gene Simmons got so mad that they got into a fist fight, all that stuff, that they both had to be hospitalized and so on and so on. And Paul Stanley got so fed up. Paul Stanley, by the way, sings most of their songs, writes most of them. He's the rhythm guitarist. He got so pissed off, he told Gene Simmons, not Ace Frehley, he told Gene Simmons that if Gene Simmons doesn't smarten up his act, Paul Stanley was going to leave Kiss, and that would be it with Kiss forever. So Gene Simmons naturally cleaned up his act, stuff like that, and look at them, they're still together today. Not the original four, Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons are still there, but Ace Frehley and Peter Criss are long departed. Ace Frehley is successful solo. Hopefully you guys take a look at his songs. I promise you won't be disappointed. And they were replaced by Eric Singer, who was also the drummer for Black Sabbath years and years ago, and Tommy Thayer is now the lead guitarist. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a couple fun facts about my favorite band, and my man right here, Ace Frehley. As I said, my son was named after him, and Ace Frehley especially has inspired me to do a lot. He's the reason I picked up an electric guitar and started to play. I do want to get into Gene Simmons a little bit. One reason I hate him, he's an asshole. All he cares about is money. He doesn't care about his band. He will do anything to make a dollar. There was an interview one day with Gene Simmons, and they asked him, he's like, Gene, what is your favorite Kiss song? Gene Simmons' answer was, whatever one is making the most money. You see, that is bullshit, man. It pisses me off. Like, I want to punch him in the face. Would you want to hang out with someone like that all he cared about was money? He would put anything in front of money. As long as money was involved, he was there. Like, he's put his face on condoms, he's put his face on coffins. Why would you need the Kiss logo and Gene Simmons' face on a coffin? You're dead. Why does it matter what your coffin looks like? You think people are going to want to come to your funeral with Kiss all over the coffin? No. It's supposed to be sad. You're not supposed to have a happy event. Like, fuck. I'm sorry. Enough of that. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a couple of fun Kiss facts here. And I got a special announcement. For the next week, people who message me on my Facebook, or, by the way, my Facebook is Jeff Patterson. Shouldn't be hard to find. Or send me messages or comments on my YouTube. I am personally guaranteeing here, I have a Kiss trivia. If anybody out there watching this can outsmart me in Kiss facts, I will personally mail you $20 in cash or check, up to you. There's no lie, no guarantee, that is a promise. You out-Kiss me, you find a fact that I don't know, it's yours. That is the fun YouTube challenge of the day. Alright, any questions or comments? I would love to hear about it. So once again, these guys rule, Kiss rules. My favorite band. You guys should look into it. Their new album is pretty sweet too. Man, I just realized I'm promoting Kiss stuff. I sound like Gene Simmons. Anyways, I just wanted you guys to know about this. And now, the end of this show, if we call it a show, I don't have enough material yet to make it a long time. I got like 4, 5, 10 minutes longest, but I do have this. I have questions and comments. I actually do. Check it out. I want you guys, YouTube fans out there, to decide, alright? I have 4 requests from people. Very good for seeing as my show hasn't been watched that much yet, but there are the 4 requests. I want you guys to tell me what one you want to see me do first. I have a request for singing a really nice song. That's it. It's very broad. So I don't know, nice song. I mean, I guess slow song or just an upbeat song, like nice song. Someone wants me to do rap song. Alright guys, I can't rap. This is not me. I'm white. Alright? Eminem obviously has some black or something in him, because I'm white. I can't rap. I can speak fast, but people don't understand me. I have someone that's requesting me do a strip show and a dance from Magic Mike. Well, I'll tell you what. Magic Mike, horrible movie. Channing Tatum, horrible actor. So I'm not going to do a dance from that. But I did tell them that, okay, I will do a strip show and I will find a good song to dance to, and I'll make dance to it. So that's another option. Sorry, that's hard to read. Fourth one is, somebody asked me to do an episode or a little clip of what it's like to get kicked in the nuts. Now, I'm not going to get too much into that, but I will say being kicked in the nuts hurts! Oh my god, it's one of the worst feelings ever. Anyways, those are the 4 things. It's no joke. As I said, all on here. So please, feel free to comment, message my Facebook. Would love to get your input. And as I said, bam, you out-kiss me, I will personally mail you $20. Challenge is on. You think you got what it takes. Anyways, I'll see you in the next couple days, guys. Please watch, please subscribe, and like or comment. Love to hear from you. Peace.